solving a logarithmic equation with irrational bases. Now, we can just make a note here that we would anticipate an x greater than 0, a real valued x greater than 0, since the logarithm function has a positive domain. Now let's go ahead and take care of the numerator, which should just end up being a constant. Notice that 81 is certainly equal to 3 to the 4th. Okay, but that coupled with the fact that the square root of 3 quantity squared is equal to 3. Okay, those two truths result in this statement right here where we have the square root of 3 raised to the 8th power. Now this is raised to the 1st power, and so this is equal to log base square root of 3, log base square root of 3 of square root of 3, and I'll omit the parentheses. Okay, and just the properties, the square root of 3 exponential and the square root of 3 base logarithm are inverses, so we get that this is equal to 9. Okay, so the numerator just works out nice. So that's something that you guys are familiar with, the stuff. You could do this in your head fairly quickly if you just decompose 81 into its prime factors. So anyway, we get 9 for the numerator, and we just carry on right here and replace it. We replace the numerator with what it's equal to, which is 9. Okay, now we just, this is all very straightforward. We reciprocate, and 9 times 5 is 45. All the arithmetic's very straightforward. 9 times 5 is 45. And when you divide that by, 45, when you divide that by 3, you get 15. Now, again, every logarithmic statement has a corresponding exponential statement. So we can rewrite this as the square root of 6, the 5th root of 6. I'm not used to saying that. The 5th root of 6 raised to the 15th power equals to x. And this is the exponential statement that is absolutely equivalent to this logarithmic statement. Okay, now notice that the square root of 5, God, I keep saying that wrong. The 5th root of 6, raised to the 5th power is just equal to 6, right? And so we can see that this would result in the very same thing as 6 cubed, right? If you cube both sides of this, this would this is legitimate right here, right? So this would be 6 cubed, which is equal to x, which is equal to 216. Hey folks, that does it. Thank you for viewing.